Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the workshop. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a ceramic honing rod. Now, a ceramic honing rod is an excellent way to keep your knives in tip-top shape. What happens as you use a knife is that the edge of the knife kind of slowly starts to roll over. And usually what happens, what most people do, is they let that thing roll over all the way until it's got a rounded edge all the way down the blade, and that is not what we want to do. The best way to keep your knife lasting for as long as possible is to use something to maintain that edge. And what a ceramic honing rod does, it doesn't remove any material, it doesn't do anything crazy. All it does is that as that edge starts to roll over, you run the honing rod past it and it just realigns that edge. Now, it doesn't mean that your edge will last forever. What happens is your edge will work itself back and forth, and eventually steel will work harden itself and it will start to chip out. However, this means your knife edge will last for a lot longer, and it's a really, really easy thing to use. You've got your chef's knife, it's starting to get a little bit dull. What I like to do is bring my knife, I usually go tip to heel, and all I do is just run it down pretty lightly down the whole length of the honing rod. And then I flip my blade over, and I bring it back. And then I flip it over again, and I bring it back. And I'll just do that maybe a dozen times on each side. All I'm doing is realigning that edge, and this is something that I do just about every time I use my knife. It just takes a second to run it back and forth and make sure that knife's going to be in tip-top shape for whatever your cutting activity is. So, if you're someone who enjoys having sharp knives in the kitchen, I highly recommend checking out our ceramic honing rod. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.